This is AceoftheDragoons, and I am back with more Lego StarCraft tutorials. I don't have the battle cruiser done yet, sorry. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I have the Zergling ready. And I have lots and lots of SCVs. So I got a blue one and two red ones. I don't know why I have red Protoss and red Zerg and red Terran, but I do. So these are mostly little things, so there's going to be a lot of things to make. So I'll get started. So first thing you're going to need is one of these pieces. One of the ones with a hole on the bottom, and then a stud on all sides. And then you're going to need a see-through blue stud, either light blue or dark blue, like see-through works. You can also use normal blue for it, but you'll put that on the top. That will be the, what do you call it? I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, for the feet you're going to need one of these pieces. Or no, wait, no, sorry. One of these pieces. See? And you're going to put that on the bottom right here. That's going to be the feet. Then, for the back, the tanks, I would suggest using one of these pieces of whatever color team. Like if it's the red team, you'd put a red one on. If it's blue team, put a blue one on. White, green, so on and so forth. You put it on the back. That will be the tanks. And then you're going to need two of these. See, they are different from the other ones because they're different angle. And put one on each side like this. And there you go. SCV. Turn SCV. Now for the Zergling. This actually took me a while to figure out how to build. I figured out how to build these things, as I have other things like the factory and the carrier, but I built those watching other YouTubers give tutorials on them. But the Zergling, the Terran Marines, the SCVs, the Terran Command Center, and the transport I made myself without use of any instructions. Now let's get started on the Zergling. So first thing you're going to need is a 1x3 plate of whatever, and it's the same color as whatever team you're making it for. I'm going to start with that. You're going to take one of these slope pieces, these little tiny ones, same color as the team you're going to make it for. Put it on the very end, just like this. Then you're going to need, like, I'm just doing this for the red team to make it easier. For red team, you'd take a dark red piece. If you have if you're making it for the purple team, you might want orange because that's what they look like, or possibly brown. Depends on what looks best. But for like orange, you would use brown or dark red. For red, you would use dark red. It's complicated. You'd have to see what looks best. You put it on right here, just like that. And then you're going to need a grill piece, 1x2 grill piece, just like this. And and you want to put it on like this, right there. See, I'm being thorough because some instructions I've seen are not very thorough. You're gonna want a brown 1 by 1 square piece, square plate, not a stud, square plate. You want to put it on right there. Then, and well, that's for the tail and the head. And then for this part, you're going to need one of these types of pieces, plate, a 1 by 2 plate with 1 stud on the top. You're going to want to put it on right there. Okay, so that it does that, splits off, and that's going to be the waist. Then you're going to want, again, the colors and vary upon which team you have. For this, I'm using brown and or brown piece, like the kind you use on the tail, the end of the tail. You put that on top, and then a stud on the bottom. Then you would connect that to one side. You'd make that again. You want one of these pieces, just to clarify, and then a stud, just like this. If you don't have any orange studs, you can switch them out with light brown or red or see-through orange or neon orange or whatever. Then you put them together, and then you put it on the other side like that. Now you got the legs. Now for the feet. Again, since I have red, I'm going to use a dark red 1 by 2 plate. I'm going to put it on right there. See, just like that. It's not done yet, so. And then you're going to want to take another slope, either brown or orange, or maybe dark red. You're going to want to put it on right there, just like that. Then do that one more time. Make another one just like this. Put it on the bottom of the other leg. There you go. Got a Zergling. I know it doesn't have arms, but what do you expect? I'm not perfect. I tried. And then the Terran Marine. For the Terran Marine, you want either a dark gray or black cylinder piece like this. And then you're going to want, itchy nose. You're going to want to take a 1 by 2 plate, either dark gray or black. Put it on right there so it does that. Then you can choose dark gray or black, or the color of the team it's going to be on. I'm going to choose black just because, I don't know, because for the sake of it. And it should look like this by now. Then you're going to need one of these pieces. I don't know exactly what they're called, but it has to be the color, some form of the color for the team. In this case, it's going to be blue, so I just chose light blue. and put it on just like that. And then you can choose see-through blue, some form of see-through blue, or gray. And then you put it on like that. You've got the helmet. Now for the gun, or for the hand and the gun, you're going to want one of these, again, either light gray, dark gray or black. One of these, you want to put it on just like that. Oops, like that. Then you just grab a gun of some sort, Lego gun of some sort, put it in his hand. There you go, Terran Marine. Ready to rock it. Jacked up and good to go. Okay. And then they don't stand up very well all by themselves, so you might want to take a 2x2 plate or a Lego plate of some sort, just as long as it's not smooth on the top. And put it on underneath. If you're wondering how I did it, because I got confused with these things, you take the cylinder part, you kind of wedge it in right between, like you kind of put one end in and slide it in, and you pop the top on. There you go. Now your Terran Marine can stand up. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and please check out my other videos. And I will see you in the next video.